Hi Leos, welcome to your mid-June reading. So as always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below, where you can find the current list of reading services I offer. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Leos, I feel like the next weeks will bring to you some positive news. There's something coming your way that feels like it will bring this very shiny moment, happy moment, joyful experience. And for the majority of you Leos, it's something you expect, but something you have been waiting on or hoping for, and it's finally arriving. I do feel like for many of you, you're gonna like the direction things are taking over the course of the next weeks. And mid-June in particular is pushing you to focus on the right trajectory, the trajectory that orients your focus to positive things, to the future, to what you have been working on that excites you. I do feel like some of you Leos could be as well in a moment where traveling or traveling plans could be unfolding. For those of you that are traveling during this time, you're going to be, having a great time. For those of you that are hoping to or thinking about it, the energy is about you focusing on not just hoping or aspiring to, but to pursue it. There's something here about where there's a will, there's a way. And the energy is encouraging you to not stop until you get something that makes your heart beat faster, something that makes your whole being shine, because I do feel like there's a lot of radiance and positivity at your reach, especially as you follow the advice, which is the Sun card, which is your own the own card that represents your energy, Leo. So the more you are in contact with your own nature, the most positive traits you can identify with yourself, the more you hold on to the tools that make you feel confident, the better things will unfold. It's almost like you're feeling like the only thing you really need to do is be yourself, is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. To be autonomous, but also to be quite confident in your game or in your moves, in your actions, in your plans, in your dreams, in your ambitions, and everything will kind of unfold ideally or even better than whatever you have in mind. I do feel like there's something that could be coming up throughout the next weeks that's even better than what you hoped for. And so positive news and positive surprises are on the horizon. A lot of good things actually are on the horizon. The only thing that I see here is that you could have a temptation to look back a lot. This looking back, the challenge being the Eight of Cups, is you could be stopping yourself, questioning yourself, or just at times still very attached to past energy, things that weigh upon you, things that maybe didn't work out, things that maybe you'd have a tendency to reminisce or revisit too much, especially around emotional attachments or baggage. I'm feeling here an energy where you need to let loose and drop something completely so you travel lightly ahead. Your challenge is to not look back. And even with this Three of Wands, this energy of this person is looking back. Is the same way with this Eight of Cups. So at times you could have an urge to just revisit unwanted energies or experiences, and that's the only thing that I feel can contaminate the positivity, the positive vibes that I'm picking on. So pay attention to that. I also feel like at times you can just sabotage or be on your own way, like with this sabotage tendencies of undermining your light, undermining your shine, undermining your confidence for any given reason. You could be at times placing yourself in positions that you don't belong, that dim your light, that do not encourage the best of you. So it's almost like you need to break free from a situation, a relationship, or a pattern of behavior that places you in second, or that places you in a position where you do have to annul what you're all about, especially your creative self, or where you have to be quiet, or where you have to fall into conformity with certain expectations or rules that you don't agree with. It's almost like you are in a moment where you could be breaking free from a lot of BS you have been accepting. I also feel like for some, I feel like you hear like a lot of messages for Leos as if you dodged the bullet. So if there's something you still looking at, or at times overly focused, or questioning yourself if you did the right decision or the right choice by walking away, know that you did. I keep getting like the feeling you dodged the bullet, so you probably removed yourself from a situation, or you change a pattern or a habit or whatever it was that was going to be down the line harmful to you. I feel like for many of you Leos, this has to do with a relationship, particularly work associations, friendships, ties that were holding you back, that were just not promoting the best in you, or were not supportive of your growth. For others of you, that could also be a situation here that was more about an emotional romantic attachment, but I feel like you're ready to move on. It could just be that you have it, like you're ready to move on internally, but at times your mind still goes there, almost like this familiar place you've grown to go to when nothing apparently is happening, to make you focus elsewhere. It's almost like an energy that gets to you when the energy is calm, or the energy is just asking you to be patient, and that space between one thing and another could tempt you to revisit situations that honestly are just not good for you, or not what you're meant to be experiencing ahead. So Leos, I hope you have a great mid-June. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.